finna hit up his skull. Pull out the chop and I aim at his throat. Run up on me, niggas know I'm on go. He talking shit thinking I wouldn't know. He try to run thinking that he was low. I bout the whip and I pick up your hoe. I keep a Glock and it's ready to blow.
So a while ago, we hit 500 subscribers in the beginning of February, if I'm not mistaken. And first of all, I just want to say thank y'all so much for that. Like, this means everything to me. Y'all truly don't understand. Like, y'all all know that I've been doing YouTube since I was 10 years old, and to see me get to even past 100 subscribers, like, that was just amazing to me, bro. Because like, I would have never even thought I would be capable of getting that, bro. And because of y'all proved me wrong, and I'm just forever grateful for you guys. So thank you guys so much for getting me to 500 subscribers, and currently we're at 700 subscribers right now. We're currently at 750 right now, and we was just at 500 last month. Like, you guys are going crazy non-stop. The video that we just posted hit 10k views. I just want to say thank y'all so much, bro. Like, y'all are walking legends. So I said for the 500 subscriber special, we would be doing a Q&A, right, where I put up on my story, and I put it on my on my YouTube post if you guys didn't see it, in the community tab. But I basically said Q&A, and for you guys to leave your questions there. Any questions you guys want to know about me or about my music or anything really. And I haven't been able to get to that because, you know, I had school stuff and that got in the way with finals and all that. So, but you know, I got it all out the way, so I decided like now's the best time to get it done. Also, I'm on spring break, thank God. Like, I was, you don't understand. Like, I had to take 5 finals, 2 of them in the same day. All of them were 3 hours and 45 minutes. Like, Jesus Christ, like, that was actually terrible. But enough about me. Let's just get straight into the video, y'all. And our first question is from @Adriana on Instagram, and it reads, "Do you suck dick?" No, I preferably like women. Thank you very much. Our next question is also from Adriana, and it reads, "Are you a bitch?" No, I'm not a bitch. But I'm gonna keep it a buck though. There are some fights you just don't have to fight. Like, hypothetical scenario, right? Let's say you and your shorty are walking down a street, right? And let's say it's like a group of 6 dudes, they all catcalling her. Now, these 6 dudes are all in ski mask, all in gray Nike Techs, and they all got some form of a blick inside their pocket. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm not dying over no BS like that, bro. Now, if they start coming up to you and they start like harassing you and putting your hands on you and all that, then, you know what I'm saying, then you gotta obviously defend yourself because you're not gonna let nobody put their hands on you. But if they just talking and you know all of them got weapons, like, what, like, the hell am I fighting you for? Like, I'm not walking up on you. No, you could keep that over there. I'm personally not dying because you decided to call my girl cute or whatever. That's just me though. And one last question from Adriana, and it reads, "Do you like pegging?" No, if that's the answer to your question. No, I do not like pegging. And, you know, as weird as it is that's even a question on your mind, yes, that is the answer to your question. I'm sorry, are people actually into that? Like, that's a really weird kink to do out of all things you can do in bed. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I'm with my girl and we about to get active and she tells me to peg her, I'm not only just gonna walk out, I'm calling the cops, because the hell you mean you want me to peg you? But, you know, I can't speak too much because apparently kink shaming is a thing now. And I did not know that, and I'm not trying to offend anybody. So, I mean, hey, if you're into pegging, then you do you. But me personally, I'm never touching that topic ever. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But moving on to the next question, coming from @WalkerJC on Instagram. He wants to know, what size condom do I wear? And I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. I don't even know my damn self. Like, first of all, I'm a virgin, and second, I never even tried on a condom, so I wouldn't be able to know what fits me or what doesn't fit me. But due to the measurements from throughout my lifespan, I can confirm here that I am not a small, and you make of that information of what you will. Moving on, coming from Chaos the Wiz on Instagram, he asks me, when's my next drop? Now, depending on when this video is released or whatnot, if it's released on Friday, then that means there should be a snippet up on my Instagram by Friday, meaning that my next drop should be 2 weeks after that. So my next drop is probably going to be in the middle of March or the week after this one, if I'm being 100% honest. I really don't know, actually, but yeah, you know, new music is on the way, don't worry. I still got stuff in the vault that I'm sending out to hosting pages. We're trying to get that settled. But I've really just been recording for real. And also, Revolution is on all plats, by the way, y'all. So I forgot to plug that in the beginning, but Revolution is on all plats, by the way. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. So yeah, you know, go ahead, give it a listen if you enjoyed that song. Now, this next question is coming from a spam account, so out of respect for her privacy, I'm not gonna, you know, give out her personal information. But her next question reads, are you gay? No. No, I am indeed not gay. I really do prefer women. Coming from the same person, she asked me, when am I gonna cut my dreads? Now, I told myself that I was gonna cut my dreads when I graduated from high school, but I wasn't gonna like restart, you feel me? I was gonna comb some of it out, and I was gonna cut half of it, then I was gonna comb the rest out, and I would just rock like a curly fro for like until I, decide to get dreads again, you feel me? Because I want a new set of dreads, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's still stuff I could do with this set. Like, I'm not sure if I want to dye it or I want to keep it black, or if I want to, trim it. Like, I'm not sure. So I just want to wait until I, graduate, and then when I go into college, pretty much just, restart the process and get a whole new set. But I'm not gonna be going bald though, so don't get that twisted. Another question from her reads, what is my biggest regret? Honestly, it has to be the way that I handle most of my breakups in the past, because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Y'all know how I've had this YouTube channel since I was 10 years old, and I say around the time when I was 13, I got into like this really bad breakup and all that, and pretty much I found out that she was messing with other dudes at her school, and she was also messing with my best friend behind my back and all that. So then she started to post a bunch of stuff about me on TikTok, and if I remember correctly, yeah, I fake stooped down to her level, and I also made 9 to 10 minute videos on my YouTube page just talking BS about her and all that, like, because I'm a commentary channel, right? But back then I was like a full commentary channel, like on some Leafy is here, Ida type timing. So I made like a full 9 to 10 minute video talking about it, and in reality, and that shit was just like corny as fuck, because one of my like there was numerous other things I could have been doing besides wasting my time in that situation. I also feel like I could have handled it better, because why am I arguing with a girl? I feel like arguing with a girl as a man, or like a teenager, young man, whatever, I feel like as a boy you just shouldn't be arguing with a girl. And if it does get to that point where you find yourself about to argue, just walk away, because I feel like arguing with a woman is never gonna end well for any guy. One more question from her. She says, what do you love about music? Now, me personally, when it comes to music, I prioritize melodies over anything, if I'm being honest. But I'm gonna also keep it a buck, like, making music is genuinely a fun process, if I'm like being real with you. But that's just for me personally, because I enjoy making things. Like, I enjoy painting, I enjoy drawing, I enjoy cooking, I enjoy recording. I want to start producing, like I want to start making beats, because I feel like that would also be a fun process as well, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah man, the melodies and the process of making music, like those are the two most favorite parts about music to me, if I'm being honest. Then this next question reads, why are you gay? Okay, I'm not gay, right? I like women. I like women. I like the opposite sex of me, which is a woman. Okay, I'm not gay, so therefore your question is invalid. Moving on. This next question reads, you be using anal Yo, what the hell are y'all talking about, bro? Like this is the 7th question. The 7th question. Alright, bro, I'm just moving on. Next question, bro. Okay, finally we got a normal question. It's coming from my boy 20 ounce. He's a hosting page. Go tap in with him if you guys need hosting. But he asks me what inspired me. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was Autumn, because that was the first rapper that I really discovered that was in the underground. You feel me? Like when I heard like his Retribution tapes, and I think I remember the exact song. It was Illustrations. Once I heard Illustrations, I was like, yo, I want to hear more music of this. So then I started digging deeper into the underground. You feel me? I started finding more artists, you know what I'm saying, discovering artists, finding out artists that I used to listen to was a part of this kind of genre, you feel me? And eventually just got to the point where I wanted to make it I want to make it myself, because it was like, yo, like I think if I should help push out this kind of music, because this music is underrated. And me personally, I rock with underground music more than I rock with mainstream music, if I'm being honest. Of course, you got my other genres that I rock with, like indie. Shout out all my indie artists out there. Like, indie music rocks. Like, I love indie music, bro. I listen to a lot of Strawberry Guy, and I listen to a lot of Vacations as well. But if I'm being honest, like, underground music was really the highlight of summer 2023 for me. And that's what, like, when I discovered like that type of music, I was like, oh shoot, you know, let me try to get involved with it. So it really just boils down to Autumn and his old tapes. That's what really inspired me to, you know what I'm saying, get involved in the underground scene. Next question coming from my boy Kylo. He asks me, part 2 of what not to do when being an underground rapper. When? Honestly, I don't even know. But Yeah, sometime down the line. I know it's gonna happen this year. Sometime probably during spring, maybe. Just keep a lookout for April and May. I could just tell you, cause I got a lot of video ideas. I have like a full document in my phone of all the ideas that I want to make, and yeah, that's on the list. So just keep a little lookout for that video. Probably gonna come out around like maybe I say late April, early May, cause I do have videos I want to do before that. But yeah, man, you know, coming from my homegirl, she asked me, do I have any friends? Yes, I have friends, online and in person. Not a lot though, but I have a decent amount of friends. Coming from one of my other friends, he asks me, how well do I control my sin? Honestly, I'm gonna say decently. I still struggle with sin, but you know, we just gotta leave that up to God, because you know, God is gonna help us through it. So I just honestly just pray on it, you know. And that goes for anybody else who's struggling with sin. If you're a Christian, just pray on it. Things are gonna get better for you. His next question reads, an uncommon animal you know you could smoke in a fight with no gun, needing metal bullets. So basically, I guess he means an uncommon animal I could fight with no weapons involved. Honestly, I think I could take on a peacock. That's uncommon. People don't be mentioning anything about them. I feel like, yeah, I would win in a fight against a peacock for sure. Moving on to the next question. This question reads, what is my favorite song that I have made? Honestly, I'm gonna give it to Vision, if I'm being real with you, because that song has the most replay value to me. Like, Airborne spazzed on that beat. Like, the melody is catchy. And then like the last couple lyrics that I stated. Oh, and you know what's crazy too? When I was making that song, like, I genuinely thought that song was terrible. I was gonna keep that in the vault. And I was thinking, like, I had made that song in May. I didn't drop it until September, just because I had to reevaluate if it was good or not. And you know, at first it was gonna be on Winstyle, but I scrapped it because I thought it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, I thought it was too bad. But I decided to just drop it after Winstyle, and it ended up doing pretty well. And I actually started seeing the value in it, especially that last part of the song. That last part of the song is genuinely so fire. But honorable mention will have to be this one song I have in my vault currently. I'm not gonna play it yet, but y'all gonna have to see. Y'all gonna see, trust me. This song is some heat. It's a TDF beat that was made by my boy Undead. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. Next question reads, what is my favorite color? Purple. Coming from my boy Jay, he asks, what mic am I using right now? I'm currently using the PreSonus Audio Box 96. I've had this for about a year now. I just want to say, like, it's a really good mic. I recommend it. Comes with an interface, comes with a microphone. Pop filter you have to get separately. I got the pop filter separately, but other than that, yeah, it's a great mic, great quality. I really recommend it, even though I think Focusrite is a little bit better, low-key. Next question reads, do I take that? I'm skipping this question. And last question reads, coming from my boy Jemji, or Jay, he reads, how long until you felt like your music was actually good? Now, if I'm being honest, right, I didn't really begin to see the full extent that my music could be taken to until I made Understand. And that was when I was still on BandLab too. And you know, like, before that, I was dropping songs, whatnot. I had the goal of becoming like a underground rapper and a bigger one, but it wasn't until I made Understand where I was like, yeah, you know what, I could go a little bit deeper into this. Then afterwards, when I dropped Transcend, I was like, oh shoot, this is actually like kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I started going crazy, but during that time I just had gotten FL Studio. So after I made Understand, that's when I got FL Studio, and I was like, all right, I gotta be locking with this. And then when I made Say So and I got positive feedback on that, then I realized, like, oh shoot, I could go somewhere with this, because a lot of people surprisingly liked that song. Like, it was people that was calling my music terrible, that like went up to me in person and said, oh my gosh, like, this song is so catchy, I've had it stuck in my head all day, da 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 da. And I remember hearing all that positive reception, and I was like, oh shoot, yeah, I could really like keep going with this. So then, like, I say, once I dropped Say So, that was truly when I was like, all right, yeah, like, I could let me really lock in. But if you really want to take it back, like, it's probably going to be when I made Understand. But you know, that's all the questions that was there. You know, shout out to everybody that responded with a bunch of positive comments. I see you guys. I'm gonna put you guys on screen right here. You guys are walking legends. Everybody in this video, you guys are walking legends. Even the ones that kept asking me if I was gay and if I enjoyed taking dick. But no, you guys are actually genuinely cool people. Thank you guys for getting me to 750 subscribers. Like, never would I have ever seen myself getting to this point. I remember I told y'all I barely even saw myself even passing 100 subscribers. So to see where we're at right now, it's like, you know, it really just warms my heart up, man. I'm really thankful for you guys. You guys have been going crazy with the music as well, not only just on YouTube. but on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, the stream's been getting a little bit more active. I average, like before I went from averaging only 0 to 1 viewers, now I average about like at least 8 viewers maximum. So that's not a lot, but hey, you gotta give me credit. Like going from 0 to 8 is way harder than it looks, man, I'm telling you. But with that being said, man, thank you guys for watching the video. If you made it this far, please comment like a smiley face or leave a smiley face in the comments for me to read. I read all you guys' comments. You guys are all living legends, goats. Thank you so much. Make sure to tap in with my socials, subscribe here if you're new. SoundCloud, Wendy is wanted. Instagram, Wendy is wanted. Twitter, Wendy is wanted. Yeah, I have a Twitter. I just don't really use it like that. But what else is there? Spotify, Wendy is wanted. Apple Music, Wendy is wanted. Wendy is wanted everywhere. I'm gonna just leave all my socials on screen. Yeah, you guys are all just living legends. Thank you guys so much. Revolution is out on all plats now, so give it a listen if you guys enjoyed that song. But yeah, until next time, I'm gonna see you guys around. I have a snippet. I'm probably gonna, by the time I drop this video, there should be a snippet, or no, there should be a snippet either before or after this video. And yeah, just stay tuned with me, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'm gonna see you guys around. Peace.